Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow. A while back, you had a stroke. What was the lessons for you in that? The biggest takeaways or the hardest thing that you went through, but you had to go through?
I wasn't living terribly well emotionally. I'll keep a lot of the details out of this, but I think your body tells you what's going on. And I was in a wrong place, in the wrong thoughts, and I literally blew a gasket. A stroke is just a blood vessel or a group of blood vessels that gets stuck in an artery, here or here. Physiologically, it's really not that traumatic because all it really is just blood cells. In this particular case, and a lot of people's cases, if you are really wound up and you are really stressed out, gigantic stress, you can boil. I said it before, it's like blowing a gasket. Like a car can blow gasket because too much pressure. It literally breaks through the seal. And that's what happened to me. My stroke was major, massive. You remember, obviously. Physiologically, a stroke can screw you up.
So were you close to death on that?
No, I wasn't close to death, but I had and I have brain damage that is measurable. If you looked at my MRI right now, you would go, wait, what? Because a portion of my brain right here is dead. Some pretty magical things about trying to come up with a medical term, where your brain actually grows.
Oh, neuroplasticity.
Thank you. Neuroplasticity. In my particular case, my brain is definitely different than it was when I was 49 years old. You invited me here, Evan, and I've got the wrap, and I can wrap this up like a beautiful gift because my stroke was one of the greatest gifts for me. All of that super duper creativity, all of that sensitivity that I live with, to me, is the end result of the neuroplasticity. I'm a different person than I was before my stroke, and I love the person that I am now.
What's the difference?
I'm just very open, super open. When I say open, I mean the skills that I have, the artistic portions, the creativity that I'm not shy to whisper about. I'm ready to scream about it because it really, really defines me in a much better way. And I didn't recognize that before. I see it now. I live with it every single day. I changed dramatically after my stroke. And most people would go, oh my God, he had a stroke. In many cases, grandpa has a stroke and grandpa's dead. In this particular case, I was challenged to got thrown all the way down to the ground. I couldn't speak. I mean, I had to relearn how to speak.
I know. I saw you.
I know. I've said to a lot of people, it's the most amazing thing. I have a memory. When I was in the hospital, there was a whiteboard across the room, and it said September, because this happened in September 2010. And I looked at that, and I said to myself, there's no way in the world I'm ever going to be able to use or to say that word. It was like I was like looking at Chinese. It's like I see the letters, but the muscles and the connection to say September. See, we don't even think about it right now, but laying in that bed, I said, there was no beginnings of how you create your words to say September. Now, it's crazy that your body, that our brain, and that our being and our energy and our power it's insane.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.